The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 58. If thou wilt not observe to do all the words of this book that are written in this book, that thou mayest fear this glorious and fearful name, the Lord thy God, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Hawashah, then the Lord will make thy plagues wonderful, and the plagues of thy seed, even great plagues of long continuance, and sore sicknesses, and of long continuance. Moreover, he will bring upon thee all the diseases of Egypt, which thou wast afraid of, and they shall cleave unto thee. Also every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of this law, them will the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Hawashah bring upon thee, until thou be destroyed, and ye shall be left few in number, whereas ye were as the stars of heaven for multitude, because thou wouldest not obey the voice of the Lord thy God, Yahweh Ba'ashem Hawashah. All praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Hawashah, Wahara Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. They're scattered abroad amongst the heathen, some look like the heathen, beginning with the 144,000. Preachers, teachers, and prophets. Shalom. Man, all types of
biggest red flags you can't afford to ignore.
Come on, man. I'm gonna play like the first, I don't know, shit might be 12 minutes of this video. I hope I remember to put the links of these videos in the description box. But if not, you see it's called Texas. It's full of STDs, HIV, gonorrhea, and more spreading fast. Now this is the TikTok time compilation. Hey, I like this channel, man, because really they keep you updated and they put things together and really put things in perspective, man. You know, as a whole, okay, it gives you the whole scenario together, okay, instead of piecing a video here and a video there. It's all together, man. All right, but it ain't just Texas; it's the whole United States. And this is a time we in the time of judgment. Why? Because people are reckless. Hey, brothers, those hey, we love women, man. Lord knows I do, especially joints like that on the screen. I ain't never been no sucker though. But brothers, don't be no sucker, man. Hey, Paul said, hey, he would rather for us to be like him. Meaning what? Paul was a spiritual eunuch. He didn't deal with women. He focused on Yahweh Shema Shai. And that's our job. That's our goal. That's all. Hey, that's what we're here for. You know, the women gonna come, man, and they're gonna be clean. All right, during the time of Jacob's trouble, Yahweh Shema Shai send women to us. You know, that's part of the elect. Hell, Yahweh Shema Shai, I believe gonna send us heathen women too. Okay, to kind of coach along the elect women of Israel. All right, but those heathen women are not going to be saved. All right, but you best believe they're gonna treat us right. All right, what the time they here. All right, until you have about Shema Shai wipe them out. But in the kingdom, our women gonna be all righteous, man. Okay, they're not gonna be contaminated and wicked like they are now. Okay, all right. Hey, you women, you single, stay single. Don't worry about getting a man. You know, what I'm saying is, don't focus on a man because Yahweh Shema Shai is going to send you a man of his, a righteous man, a man of Yahweh Shema Shai that's clean. All right, that's clean. Okay. So you know we always tell y'all women by what the Holy Spirit, hey, you need to come up underneath the covering of a man. But hey, focus on Yahweh Shema Shai. He's going to send you a man of his choosing. Okay, that's going to lead you and guide you and comfort you. All right, that's going to protect you. That's going to make sure you're good. All right. This ain't the time to be out here in the market on apps playing around. Men and women, okay, are full of diseases. They ruthless. They know they got stuff and they ain't telling you, man. So again, brothers, stay single. Yahweh Shema Shai gonna send women tours during the time of Jacob's trouble. You know, if that's what you desire. You know, meaning if you want a woman, or like myself, man, you just choose to be single. Hey, whatever Yahweh Shemashah want you to have and want you to do, that's what's gonna happen, man. All right, you women, hey, Yahweh Shemashah gonna send a man to you, man. That's of the elect, man. All right, and again, that's clean. Okay, so you see all the plagues of Egypt that are written in the book and not written in the book are here, man. All right, and more is still to come. So we really got to take care of our bodies, man. And with us taking care of our bodies, just a lot of times, you know, we always go into health and fitness and stuff like that, eating good, exercising, but also staying away from these contaminated women, man. They, just because they look good on the outside, man, doesn't mean they're good on the inside. Remember that the finer they are, the more contaminated they are. The finer they are, if they got a social media account, you know they got bodies, man. Now, the chances of us getting virgins are very slim. Okay? If I were to get with a woman, hey, she'll have to be a virgin, man. Like, all honestly, like, even on this side. And that's rare. Not impossible, but very rare. She'll have to be a virgin, man. Like, seriously. All right? But, hey, we got to take care of our bodies, man. Okay? Which is our temple. All right, which is the temple of Yahweh Shemashah. You get right here at 1 Corinthians 3 and 16. The Wadi Yahweh Shemashah. It says, "Know ye not that ye are the temple of God Yahweh, and that the Spirit of God Yahweh dwelleth in you?" See, our bodies are the temple of the Heavenly Father, man. It says, "If any man defile the temple of God Yahweh, him shall God Yahweh destroy, for the temple of God Yahweh is holy," meaning separated, made holy, set apart, cleansed, pure, which temple ye are. You see that? So, we gotta take care of our bodies, man, and that includes not being a whoremonger, just going out here jumping in any type of lake and pond, man. All right, the water brown for a reason. Okay, it's contaminated. If the water not clear, then don't go in it. In other words, if these women, man, got social media accounts and they got their phone blowing up, and every time you look up, you with them, or every time you turn around, the phone going off, that's either the social media account or niggas calling them, man. Shit, that's, forget a red flag. That's a red flag, yellow flag. Hey, that's all the flags, man. All right? That's all the flags. Pay attention to the signs, man. Stop simping, man. Stop being soft. All right? Hey, our women are the baddest women. I'm talking about the most gorgeous women in the world, even in the lowest state that our women, that us as a nation of Israel are in. Our women are the most gorgeous women on the planet. But, hey, that don't mean nothing, man. They're the most contaminated, too. All right? So, just, remember Yahweh Shemashah gonna give us what our heart desire, man. They coming. But take care of yourselves, brothers. Sisters, too, take care of yourselves. Don't let a man woo you with them words. Because I guarantee you, what a man not telling them that sweet sound, he's sweeping you off your feet. Oh, he's so romantic. Hey, the men of the Lord ain't like that, man. They're going to give it to you straight. Now, us men, like we men, we caring and we love him. We're going to make sure you're straight. But all that saying the right thing to get your juices flowing and how you feeling so moist on the inside, in the heart, and just your body all over. Hey, we ain't coming with that, man. Now, we gentlemen, no doubt. But we ain't saying stuff and doing stuff just to try to get you to that point where you want to give it up, man. All right? Nah, a man of Yahweh Shemashah gonna make sure you good. All around. That part gonna come in a couple of hours. that part gonna come, man. All right? It's gonna come. Right? That part gonna come. So, women don't get caught up in the words, man. Pay attention. See, the thing about a lot of you women, y'all lack discernment, man. All right? That's why you really need Yahweh Shemashah. That's why you really need a man of Yahweh Shemashah. All right? Okay? And men, that's why we really need Yahweh Shema Shah, because hey, women are enticing, man. All right, they are enticing. All right, hey, the scripture said, stumble not after the beauty of a woman, right? That's in Ecclesiastes, is it 9? It's also one in Proverbs. Also Ecclesiastes 25 and 26. Well, real quick, Ecclesiastes. It don't matter which one you get. Let's see. Seek not after the woman because of her beauty. Real quick. Sorry, y'all. The Wadi Hawba Shemal. Ecclesiastes 25 and 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. You see? So don't get all caught up in her looks, man. All right? How she sound at the moment when you first talk to her, they can tell you anything just so they'll get you on the team. All right? And you women, man, hey, real quick, man. That's important of your fathers, man. Of men being in your lives. Hey, if your father passed away or he wasn't in your life or something like that, but it's male role models around, meaning your uncle or brothers or whatever, man. Old head around the way. You know, this is really talking to you with some sense. And it's biblical. Hey, take heed, man. Hey, take heed to the men of Yahweh Shema Shah first and foremost, because that's our Heavenly Father Yahweh, and His only begotten Son Yahweh Shah talking to you, man. All right. Now you get give thy daughter to a righteous man. See, Mary, daughter. It might be the 3rd chapter. 7th chapter. The Wadi Hawba Shema Shah. Ecclesiastes 7 and 24. Let's start at 23. Hast thou children? Instruct them and bow down their neck from their youth. Hast thou daughters? Have a care of their body, and show not thyself cheerful toward them. Marry thy daughter, and so shalt thou have performed a weighty matter, and give her to a man of understanding. You see that? You see, so women need to be led. See, hey, you women aren't set up to make these decisions, man. All right? You women are not capable of making the right decision concerning a man. For the most part, you're not. All right? Hey, that's why you need Yahweh Shema Shah. All right? Verse 26. Hast thou a wife after thy mind? Forsake her not, but give not thyself over to a light woman, right? A simple woman, man, right? An easy woman. You see? So you see it's going into how the men and the women are supposed to behave concerning these women, and how both need to be led by righteous men of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. All right? So this is most definitely not the time to be jumping in every lake and pond, man. All right? This is the most wickedest time ever. These women all out here, man, showing everything. It look good. Yeah, in the house, but not on the outside. You know how a brother want to deal with his woman in the privacy of their own home, and how the women want to deal with her husband in the privacy of their own home. Hey, none of that pagan shit. Now, ain't no dominant. What do you call it? Dominatrix, whatever. Ain't none of that going on. None of that freaky deaky stuff. No. But how a woman want to please her man in their bedroom, that's their business. How a man want to please his woman in the bedroom, that's their business. Ain't no back door neither. All right? Ain't no mud sliding. You understand? But y'all handle y'all business. But
one of the biggest red flags.
What's his name? What's the nigga name? The old ass YN, Future. It's an evil world we live in. You see? As you see, Texas is full of STDs, HIV, gonorrhea, and more spreading fast. And it's actually all United States, man. All right? All right? Check this out. I'm going to play a few, man. I ain't going to play all that.
To this man having an STD possibly and trying to give it to me. So I was dating this guy, and he's the first guy I've seriously dated since I've been abstinent. I talk about my 3.5-year abstinent journey and how like sharp my intuition and discernment has been since becoming abstinent, and like how I can just kind of see through men for who they are. Now, since the beginning of dating this man, okay, I call it cap. Like everything about this man is cat. He makes content on TikTok. He's very well known on TikTok. And it's female-centered content, meaning how to treat a woman, trick on your girl, help boss your woman up, Mind you, in real life, he's nothing like that. So I've been calling cap on this nigga since day one because he's nothing like the content that he posts. Fast forward, we talk about a committed relationship, and he's like, yeah, I want to be with you, like, are we together? Like, are we doing this? And I'm like, I mean, I guess. But for me, it just still didn't feel real because we hadn't had sex yet. I told him that I wanted us to go get tested together. I think it's only fair. Even though I haven't had sex in 3.5 years and I know I don't have anything, it's only right if I'm asking him to get tested that I get tested too. Mind you, every time I brought up this conversation, he would either try to act like he didn't hear me, he would be like more so in his phone trying to not pay attention, or he would just pacify me with like, yeah, we can go, okay, cool, yeah, we can go. I made an appointment to go last week, but my cycle started. And since my cycle's 3 days long, I had to just redo my appointment, and they're like, okay, yeah, you can come in on Monday. So I came in on Monday to get my pap smear, and because they had overscheduled, they were like, okay, we can't do your full STD panel today. Is it possible that you can come back later on this week on Thursday to get your full STD panel? I'm like, yeah, that's fine, no problem. He was actually supposed to go with me the day that I went to go get my annual exam to go get tested with me. And he all of a sudden had to go to Houston right away. Like, oh, I got to go to Houston. I got some work out in Houston I got to go do. And I'm like, okay. He had the audacity to text me. He's like, oh, did you go get tested today? LOL. And it's like, I definitely pulled up. But because I could only get my panel done, I had to come back for the STD panel on Thursday. He was supposed to go with me and then said that he had to go to Miami or Houston. It was one of those or whatever. I think it was Miami. So then I texted him to make sure that he landed. I'm like, hey, did you make it to Miami safe or whatever? And he's like, yeah. Come to find out, the nigga never went to Miami. So you mean to tell me that you lied to me about going out of town to get paid, getting tested, the whole time you're in Atlanta, and you thought that I was just going to forget that? So after on the FaceTime, I asked him, I'm like, okay, because we were supposed to go get tested. Like, you literally just told me earlier that you landed, and now you're telling me that you're here. It's nothing. This man lies about everything. He is a pathological liar. Everything that comes out of his mouth is cat. But when you're a scammer and you're used to finessing your way to get things, you think that you can finesse everybody. Fast forward to current day, and literally I flipped on him yesterday because I'm like, you keep trying to fuck me. He keeps coming around me, keep trying to imply he wants sex, keep touching on me, keep trying to like, you know, do things that men do. Like you're pulling your dick out, you're doing all this shit, but you're doing everything but getting tested. And I'm trying to understand why you're still trying to force sex on me, but anytime I bring up getting tested, you completely ignore what I'm saying. And you try to evade getting tested by, oh, I got somewhere to be, or I gotta go home tonight because I gotta go do some work in the morning. Like, he always has an excuse why he can't get tested. Friends, don't beat me up, but I really want to ask because I have the tendency to be judgmental sometimes. Is the Virgo in me overthinking? Or am I like right on target to think that this man knows that he either has come into contact with something that he may have, or that he actually knows that he has something? A part of me feels like this man knows something that he's not telling me. Like, the inkling that I'm getting isn't like, oh, I'm a little nervous to get tested. It's like, bitch, I'm terrified. And this is what I mean by like, use your discernment and like cut a nigga off if he does something like this, because men will literally put you in harm's way for a nut. They do not care. They can know that they have something or be kind of unsure of their status and still want to have unprotected sex and still try to force you to do it, try to finesse you into having sex, like knowing that they could harm you, and they don't give a fuck. Please, y'all, please protect yourself. Like, I don't know if that man got something, but my discernment is telling me he does. And he know it's a dumb bun. Like, my birthday is this week. My birthday trip is coming up in 4 days. Like, I'm so focused on packing and shopping for my trip that it's like, nigga, at this point, you're just taking up space. You ain't spending no money, and you ain't trying to get tested. Get the fuck away from me. And anytime I ever say on my son's grave, if I put it on cruise, that means that you can never talk to me again. And I stand 10 toes on that shit. I think he knows that it's done now because he refuses to get tested. And the fact that he refuses to get tested says, it just speaks volumes. It speaks volumes. That lets me know, yeah, nigga, you got something. You got something for sure.
Y'all, the dating pool is scary right now. And I'm not just talking about bad dates or ghosting. I'm talking about people lying about their status, dodging STD tests, and putting others in harm's way like it's nothing. Every week, there's another story of someone who finds out too late that the person they trusted was carrying something. And in some cases, they knew and didn't say a word. This isn't fear-mongering. This is what's really happening out here. And if you think it could never happen to you, buckle up. Y'all gotta be careful.
Hey, yeah, you can watch the rest of it, man. Like I said, just type it in, man, and this will come up. But she was talking about light work. But you see, obviously she was feeling the dude because she kept talking to him. Which go to show you that women, man, hey, even though she was like it was something within her, she kept prolonging it though. So hey, eventually, hey, she could have possibly given in if the dude would have played his cards right. Now I don't mean to say it like that to say, hey, he could have got her, which he could have got her, cause he kept ducking and dodging, but she kept talking to him. He could have got her. But hey, to go to show you, man, hey, when stuff hit you, man, hey, that's how about Shema Shah talking to you, man, hey, take heed right then. All that, I don't believe in the benefit of a doubt. Forget that benefit of a doubt shit, man. That's you doubting what you how about Shema Shah telling you. It is what it is. You know what you see. All right? You know what you see. And another thing, she said, is it the Virgo in her that was giving her them signs? Well, if it were me and you talking about some Virgo or Pisces, all that astrology crap, I said, hold on, I'm seeing the sign. And they said, what's the sign? The woman said, what's the sign? A red flag. Peace out. Hey, these people out here tweaking, man. It's STDs very well, and these women you don't make snappy decisions, man. All right? Well, you do at the wrong time, but hey, y'all just need a man in your house about Shema Shah, man. You elect women. And the men, hey, don't think with the wrong head, man, because the wrong head will cause you in a situation where you be dead, man. All right? But before you die, you be full of STDs, man, infested, man. And STDs are the body attacking itself, and it's also demons, man. So, hey, take care of your temple out there, men and women of Israel, man, the elect. You know, like I said, you could type in the title of the video and watch the whole joint. Well, she was going to light work, man. You got to hear what other people were saying, man. Stay prayed up out here, man. Hey, your men, the women are coming. For the women, your husband is coming. Of Israel, Shalom.